I'm gonna meet Jason at the gas station, and then we're gonna go up from there.
I tracked him to right to this edge and I stopped.
Okay. Was he heading this way?
He was heading that way.
Okay.
Waited half an hour, went down to get my arrow. Found my arrow, then to my surprise, there was blood on the ground.
Here's a buck. He don't look hurt. He looks 120-ish maybe.
I've been doing this is my first season. Just from the way the arrow looked and the blood, everything, I don't really think he's gonna be dead. So I shot him.
I think, just based on what he said, I go across that line.
Yeah.
Look at that right there.
Yeah, some demolished does.
I don't think he's dead.
If the deer is in the search area, we're gonna find him. I'm Mike with Drone Deer Recovery. We just got a call that a guy hit a buck last night. He doesn't know where he hit him. What happened is he was getting ready to shoot, and when he released, his bow hit something, and it went flying and hit him in the face, and the arrow went out there, and he was just like, oh, clean miss. Well, then when he got down, he seen blood. Him being a good sportsman, he's like, now I have to do, everything I can to try to figure out where this buck is and see what is going on with him. So that's what we're gonna do. Me and Jay are going to get our equipment loaded. We're gonna head out. It's an overcast day, absolutely perfect conditions to do thermal. See if we can find this buck for him. If you guys don't know, I live in one of the biggest Amish communities in Ohio. There's all kinds of buggies, bikes on the road, so you gotta be alert when you're driving in our area. So I'm headed out here. I'm gonna meet Jason at the gas station, and then we're gonna go up from there and see if we can find this buck. I'm pretty excited about it. A few different reasons why I'm excited is because it's overcast. I love when it's overcast through the day. Doing deer recovery, it just feels good when you can do it in the daytime. If you guys wanna do what we do, you can buy the whole kit and everything from dronedeerrecovery.com/shop. You'll be able to, basically buy everything that I fly, the drone, the batteries, the landing pad, the light, everything comes with it. But this new light is about 4 or 5 times brighter than the old light that we used to run. It really does work great at night. Now you can also list your thermal drone business on our website, and people are getting results. It absolutely is working for them. So we're gonna head out here, and we'll see if we can find this buck for him.
I had a phone call we had with them. Yep, also talked about bubbler.
Check that out, the Drone Deer Recovery Podcast. If you guys haven't listened to it, make sure to check it out. I think it's on all platforms, wherever you guys normally listen to podcasts. We started this to give you more of the inside of what's going on with drone deer recovery just in general. We'll keep building these podcasts to be longer and guests and that type of stuff. So make sure to give it a listen, give it a thumbs up. Let us know what you think. The Drone Deer Recovery Podcast is now available wherever you listen to podcasts. What a spiel was that? Anyhow, check it out. We're almost there. We're gonna pick up Jay here in a bit. Who you got with you?
Got Junior with.
Is he gonna help? We'll make him pull it out if we find it. So, yesterday morning, I looked for a buck that Wendell had found already one other time, shot in the guts. He asked me if I can go see if it's there because the customer wants to. And I went there, found him. Customer went down and went back there to where the deer was, gut pile. And so he talked to the neighbors, and the neighbor told him, well, we shot a buck back there earlier this week. Maybe it's that gut pile. So then he hired Wendell to come down last night. Can't find the deer. All right, Hunter just showed up. So you said you were getting ready to shoot and your bow hit a limb or something?
Yeah, I was sitting in a tree. I think I'm walking in behind me, 30 yards maybe. Got ready to shoot, had the bow on him, and when I shot, I didn't check my surrounding the second time. And when I shot, the bow hit the tree I was sitting in, kicked back and went flying up in the air and hit me in the face. And I thought it was a clean miss. The deer kind of ran off. I thought he was gone. And waited half an hour, went down to get my arrow. Found my arrow, then to my surprise, there was blood on the ground.
Well, if he's back there, if he didn't get pushed out or whatever, if he's back there, even if he's alive, we'll see what type of hit is on him. What direction from here?
So he went straight that way.
Okay. Perfect conditions, raining. Love it. Let's see if Jay can find him.
Oh, we'll find him. So we're right here.
Right here. I tracked him to right to this edge and I stopped.
Okay. Was he heading this way?
He was heading that way.
Okay. Heading down in here.
Holy moly, it's windy up there.
A little windy. 26.
He's tucked up in some thick stuff there.
Doe.
She bedded up tight.
This is the corner that you tracked him to, right? Yeah. There's a little squirrel. See him?
Yeah.
Oh, now they're showing up. Holy mac, look at all the deer back there. Oh my gosh.
Dude, I looked over into a field the other night. Just deer everywhere.
I mean, this is a bunch of deer. You're 1,
Oh, I
2,
know, that's a
3,
bunch of
4,
deer.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9 deer probably right there. Man, it's thick in there
It's a
too.
little buck.
I mean, a tiny buck. They don't make them that small every day.
No. I mean, it's not on this property, I don't think.
Baby buck. Well, Jay, I don't want to have to outdo you, but I feel like I'm gonna have to get my drone out. No pressure.
All right, don't let me find him before.
I'm a preacher with gospel.
Oh, okay, awesome.
Yeah, when God gets involved, look out, right?
Oh yeah, like you can just totally. If he's involved, you can't stop it. There's deer right here, right next to us. Mm-hmm. Just little ones. You see that face right there?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go across the road just in case he would have done something crazy. Man, it's easy to find deer out here. So basically, like, we don't know where the shot is for sure, but I already explained to the viewers it's because, like, being a sportsman, right? Like, now you hit the deer, we have to at least put some effort in and see what's going on. It is windy, no doubt about that. That's probably turkeys right there. Bunch of turkeys, I'm gonna guess. Yep, there they go. Just still walking.
Rub there next to it.
Yeah.
Here's a buck. He don't look hurt. He looks 120-ish maybe. There's a doe. This buck is right here. Probably gonna follow that doe. He's in some thick stuff. Try to get a better view. That is a coon. What the world? Look how this coon put himself in that tree. His majority of everything's hanging out except his face. What the world? He's like, if I put my face in here, then I'm hiding. Ooh, there's a nice deer.
Found a big deer, huh? Not hurt.
Spooked about something. I've searched all of this on the other side of the road over to where these fields are.
Mm-hmm.
All the way down to here. From what I'm seeing right now, I don't think we're gonna find your deer dead. If we find him, he'll still be on the hoof, but I don't know. He could be a long way from here. Mm-hmm. I mean, we can keep going, but we covered a lot of area. 2 drones. Yeah. What do you think, Jay? Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's laying there kind of weird, but I don't think he's dead.
So do you go in tracking it after we leave? Like, or are you pretty confident in if he'd be dead, we'd find him?
Yeah. If he's dead, you gotta find him.
Yeah, you know. So that's what I tell people. You can go check water if you want, but like for the most part, if he be laying dead, we're gonna find him.
Yeah, he's a decent deer.
That thing's got potential.
Mhm.
Got nice browse on him.
He's over there checking those does.
I think we covered it.
Yeah.
As far as if
If he's dead.
he's dead.
Yeah.
For those doe tracks.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's a pretty big area,
Giving up?
I guess.
Yeah.
I don't like to, but I don't think he's dead.
I think if he would have been dead, we would have found him, and that's all you can do. And it just makes sense. Like after you know, hitting him. You got to do a little bit of something to make sure that he's not just laying out there easily. So. If it's a good hit, it'll take like 2 minutes. We're all for that.
Yeah, if it's a good hit, I know he's dead.
Just call us anyway.
Yeah. Because it is pretty thick in there. I mean, it has to be a little bit of a bummer tracking in there.
Oh,
yeah.
it's terrible. If I get off my path, it's like,
Yeah. Yeah, dude, that'd be cool. Alrighty, well,
hey,
thank you.
thanks a lot.
Yep.
Thank you.
for your work. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, that's all for this one. Could not find him. Don't know for sure what it was, but if he ends up finding him, we'll update you guys. Hey guys, I want to give you guys an update on this recovery me and Jason were doing. Obviously, we did not find the buck, and we felt like the buck was not hurt in a way that he's gonna die because he was not in the area. The following day, that hunter actually got an opportunity at what we believe was the same buck because he was able to put a good shot on him. The buck died within like 20 yards, and then he sent me pictures of a wound that was on the bottom of the deer, and he's thinking that that was the deer that he shot at. So good ending to this one is the hunter actually did end up shooting the buck, and you know, he's not out there wounded. All right, we're going to go try and find a buck. Logan, another guy that we do some contract work with, but this lead here, he got on his own. Logan will be here in about 30 minutes. How's it going?
Finer than frog hair. Irish soaked is even frog to for sure, right? That's what June video about now.
What's he say?
He said, I mean, I'm not super confident of it being dead. I mean, I don't want it necessarily
On camera and everything, I guess. I don't know. I just don't want to have to deal with explain what happened to the camera. No, he doesn't have to do anything.
Yeah, okay. I told him you'd bring his drones too, so
Yeah.
probably be all right.
Yeah.
He'll be fine with it. I've been doing this. This is my first season. Found about 10 deer now.
Nice. Are you a deer hunter yourself?
Yep.
Have you shot anything this year yet?
I have not.
Well, the thermals are gonna be great. You've never flown in rain. You're gonna do it once and you're gonna be like, Mike, why can't it rain more?
Yeah.
Cool, we'll see if we find them. Good. All right, we are on location, I guess, huh? Jeez, we're way back in here in the mud. I can tell you this, with the conditions how it is right now, if the deer is in the search area, we're gonna find him. Like, it is so easy when it's raining. It's almost silly because you can like see groundhogs, you can see coyote, everything is a lot easier. I think I'll stay sitting in the truck. It's raining a good bit.
So I shot him back here. There was a lot of blood, but it was bright red, almost a muscle blood or whatever it was. Let's get set up.
We'll let Logan try for a little bit. If he doesn't find him, then I'll take mine up.
Let's find last blood. So it was somewhere in this corner.
It was somewhere right here,
And then direction of deer.
going that way.
Okay. Wait a
So
second.
you were going the right direction, Logan.
No, I thought we were down here.
Yeah,
Last blood
Yeah,
was right
up there. Okay,
here,
I thought
going
so.
that way.
I thought so.
Just from the way the arrow looked and the blood, everything, I don't really think he's going to be dead.
Oh yeah.
But I need to do
You-
everything I can
yeah.
to
You
see.
think you shot him like through the shoulder or something?
I think it was low. There wasn't blood for the first 30 yards, but then he opened up, and for the next 100 yards, it was a lot of blood, but just bright red stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't look like vital blood.
I think, just based on what he said, I go across that line.
Yeah.
Look at that right there. Oh, that's a bed. You see it right
Oh
there?
yeah.
So that's where a deer was bedded. That's how good these thermals work right now. Those are going to be deer right
Yep.
there.
Yep. Yep.
Guaranteed. No.
Yeah. Some demolished does.
Yeah. This is why it pays off having good equipment. You know, people that buy the cheaper stuff, $8,000,
Yeah.
could not fly right now.
3T.
And these are the best conditions.
Yeah.
That's why I always try to tell people, like, I'm telling you, there is a difference on getting the
Turkey.
Turkey. Nice. That is how good these thermals are. It's absolutely. I love flying in the rain.
Oh, this is sweet. There's something.
Oh yeah, that's good. It's probably those. Ooh, that's a big one. Is that our guy?
That's probably him.
That is a big one.
Dude.
There was another one behind him.
Yeah.
So when I was tracking, I had a big deer run up on me.
That's a
Those
big
are
buck,
good.
Eric.
That's a real big one. Oh, oh, he's hit. You see how he's kind of like
Yeah.
hunched over? Where's he hit?
Let's go on the other side. I'll see. What's this back
Yep,
here?
that's definitely our buck. You just found him. How long?
Let's
What
go.
did that take you? 6 minutes. Give me a high five. Come on. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Now let's get a good look and see what's going on.
Yeah.
He's trying to get across that creek. That deer's definitely
That looks.
hit. I'm
It looks
telling
like
you.
it's hit.
Well, if it's raining, it's hard to
Oh, it
see
washed
that
away the
stuff.
blood.
It'll wash off.
Just looks like a
That's a nice
leg
deer.
wound. Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Can you see where he hit him?
Yeah, it looks like it's just the leg.
Back right leg, he's not using it at all.
Yeah, it just looks like you really must have really hurt him.
And he probably hit a twig
Looks
he
like the
thought
leg,
he-
the back right leg.
How big a broadhead did you use?
It's the Rage Tripans. I'm not sure.
It's pretty
what they
wide.
are.
It's right there.
Yeah. So
Oh,
if you hit a
shit.
muscle, it'll cut him a lot more if you have such
Yeah.
a big.
Hey, that's
He's
also
hurt.
not him, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Is it him?
Yeah, it looks like that leg is really hurting.
Where's he at?
He's back here.
Logan's first recovery on drone deer recovery.
Let's go. I hardly believed it. I thought my camera wasn't working. I clicked the mode to
Yep.
switch over and yeah.
It is insane.
So much easier and exciting.
That was a big buck. Logan was able to find him in 6 minutes. What a great recovery that was. Unfortunately, buck is not going to die, and hopefully you can get another shot. That's all we got for this one. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one.